Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and today I have for you guys a Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation First Impressions. I have the shade number 20 here, which is Classic Ivory. If you guys would like to see a first impressions and demo on this foundation, then please keep watching. So far, my first impression of this Dream Cushion Foundation is that it goes on nicely. I feel like it's a bit dark for my skin. I'm pretty pale. It doesn't look so bad on camera. I'm looking in the viewfinder right now and it doesn't look so bad, but in person, it's like a shade too dark. Like I could get away with it if I did like some contouring and put some other powders on top of it, but it just looks a hair too dark. I think this will be the perfect shade for me in the summer. My first impression of this is applying it with the puff is pretty decent. It looks like this. It's just a flat puff where you stick your fingers in this little loop. And what you do is you basically just press the foundation and kind of tap it all into your skin, which does give a good foundation look, but it just, to me, a brush or a beauty blender gives a better coverage. I went in with my round top kabuki brush. This is from Outer Beauty and it's called the F100 brush, but I prefer using a brush or a beauty blender with these kind of foundations. I really like how compact this is and you can bring it anywhere. If you want to touch up your foundation, which I never do, but you can always throw it in your makeup bag. Say you're staying over someone's house, or you just, maybe you work out and you want to wash your face and put on new makeup, then you can always throw this in your bag. I do like the fact that it is convenient for on the go and it's easy to apply. I think if you found your perfect shade, this will be great. Now my skin is pretty oily, so we'll see how this holds up during the day. I do notice a little bit of shine to my skin. Now I think that's just dewy from the foundation because I literally just washed my face right before this video. So I don't think I'm getting oily yet, but it is a little bit dewy. I normally get a little bit of oil like on my forehead, on my nose, and on my cheeks, but during the winter time right now, I'm not as oily. So I don't know how this foundation would do in the summertime, but during the winter, I feel like it can hold up pretty well. My first impression is it's okay. I will go put on my other makeup and I will show you guys what it looks like with, you know, like a full face of makeup. But right now, I'm just so-so with it. I'm not like wowed by it. I'm not disappointed, but I'm not wowed by it. So I'm kind of in the middle. I think if the shade would have been my match, I think I would have liked this better, but judging off of the formula of the foundation, it looks pretty natural. It does have like a medium, I would say a light to medium coverage. I wouldn't say full coverage because I still see some of my acne spots through my skin, but it did a pretty good job at covering up all my redness. I will note one thing about this foundation is that you can kind of see like all my pores. Like I'm looking in the mirror here and it doesn't really smooth out my skin. You can definitely see the lines and pores with it. But again, let me put some powder and stuff on top of it and I will be right back and show you guys the final result with all the makeup on. So here is the final look on this Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. So here is what my face looks like with all of my makeup on. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation and what your opinions and thoughts are on it. I am still kind of unsure. With all the makeup on, it looks pretty decent. Still think it's like a shade too dark for me, but I feel like I could get away with it with putting some powder on top. But Would I repurchase this? Probably not, honestly. I know a lot of people love it, but it's just okay. I wasn't wowed by it. So maybe if I got a different shade, maybe I would like it, but honestly, the one I've been using for a while now is the L'Oreal True Match Illumi Cushion Foundation in the shade N2. So here's what the packaging looks like. And this one is the same concept. It has that little sponge. Mine's dirty because I used the whole thing up, but here's what the sponge looks like. You flip it open and it has the makeup. I would definitely repurchase the L'Oreal Illumi Cushion Foundation, but I'm not sure about the Maybelline one. I'm still unsure about it. This is a first impressions, so this is going off of one use of this foundation, but I'm gonna try it out a couple more times and see how I like it. So I will wear this foundation throughout the day, and I will also list in the description box how it wore. If it became oily, if it faded, if it stayed in place, if it looked great, I will let you guys know down below. So make sure you check the description down below at the end of this video. And yeah, so I did want to mention too that the Maybelline Dream Cushion comes with 0.51 ounces, and the L'Oreal True Match Illumi Cushion Foundation also comes with the same amount of ounces. The True Match Illumi Cushion Foundation I found at Ulta, and I think I paid like $10 for this, whereas I bought the Maybelline one at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it was like 16 bucks or something, but I had a coupon and I got it for like 13. So I think it's kind of a little bit pricey for a drugstore foundation, but I'm still willing to give it a couple more uses to see how I like it. If you guys have tried either of these foundations, let me know which one you like better. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe button down below so you won't miss any future videos. And as always, my Instagram is at emkbeauty, which I will list on the screen here if you would like to follow me there. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.